Welcome everyone to the Relentless Undead. I'm your host Robert, and today I'm going to be playing some Medieval Dynasty with my wife Tammy. If you'd like to check us out on YouTube and on Twitch, you can under our respective usernames. For myself, it's the Relentless Undead, and for Tammy, it's Tamapada. We also have a community Discord, so if you guys want to check that out, it should be linked below. I know that me and Tammy are currently in winter, and we are with all of our money collected and all of our naked. All our clothes removed.
And I think we finished all of the little quests. Except for maybe the Iron Scythe, but I think I did that one.
Yeah, no, all the quests are done. I remember you completing them all. So yeah, we're literally just waiting for the next season. If you're wondering why I'm running around naked, it's because there's actually an achievement for it.
To survive winter, Nikki.
We're still on day 3.
Load me in game. I don't know what happened to your door. Okay. I know what happened to your door. Okay.
It's biting cold.
He used to jump in this game. Okay. We'll take out some beefalo.
You're gonna murder some buffalo? Okay.
Yep. Murder some beefalo.
I'm just hearing my character whine. Oh. Yeah, I don't know why it feels like the days are longer now than they used to feel.
Yeah. One down and what is it, like 3? 2? I think it's 2. Using an elite pick.
We could work on that one mine that we don't have set up yet.
That is true.
Also, apparently we're missing 2 people in one of the other mines, which I didn't know about.
Eep.
Yeah.
I will win, Beefalo. Ah, got you.
Cold.
Oh. Change to purple. Where is this? There it is. Need some logs and some planks and some... I don't know what else. But...
Guessing our roommate's home.
Oh yeah, he came home around, I think, 5:30. I heard his door. Don't know if we'll need sticks.
Oh, it's actually here. Oh shit! Everything has been paused.
Bear, come here. We're on a mission.
There's a real nip in
Keep pressing the wrong button. Okay.
Moosey moose. Meow.
Okay.
It's weird that you're still cold when you're on your mount. It's like you not share heat with the...
Oh, kind of makes sense, I guess. Okay.
Oh, I'm freezing. Here.
Did not
I think it's
realize that
mine.
there was a birdhouse thing there. Jumped right into it.
Viens. Viens.
Zoom! Some deer. Oh, deer. wolves. Or at least one.
Oh, it sure is frosty.
I'm almost there. Nope. Ta-da! Achievement!
Cool.
So I guess we need some houses here, hey? If we're gonna use this mine?
Nope.
No?
Nope. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
It's biting cold.
I was unaware that that was an achievement for that we could get on multiplayer.
I was surprised, yes, that you can get it on this map now. Because I thought we couldn't, because I didn't realize that there was another one.
Oh, it sure is frosty.
Oof. Ran right into a tree. Man.
Oh, it sure is frosty.
Am I gonna get attacked by road bandits? Probably not.
What is complaining? Okay, production's complaining, but here, oh, kitchen. Okay. That's fun. From the extraction and the herbalist hut, we have ran out of, well, clay vials already. Okay.
I should better warm myself up.
Do we need more clay, or just we need to put clay vials on the menu?
I think it's that one. I don't think we make clay vials. Sorry.
Oh, I'm freezing.
Rabbit.
Oh, it sure is frosty.
It sure is frosty. Save a donkey, eat a burrito. I mean, yeah, eat the burrito.
Yep.
How are you doing, Waffle Chad?
I need more clothes or some fire.
That's good. I'm doing alright. All things considered. Oh my goodness. Ooh. I think the last time we had spoken, I don't think you saw my update. I put it on my YouTube channel, but my life update was that I lost my job. And yeah, for no reason, like
I
no
don't feel my
valid
fingers.
reason that I would lose my job. It was just the branch ended up closing and whatnot, so I'm just kind of living it up on severance right now. And then EI, I gotta get that started next week, week after. So yeah. This is technically day... If you started... Because my last day was technically the 21st.
Oh, I'm so cold.
Bid. Well, today's the 2nd, so a couple of days.
Oh, hey, it's nighttime.
Like, I'm a little upset about it, but I'm not, like, gonna freak out and whatnot. I have overcome those emotions regarding the situation, so I'm just kind of like, I'm done. Just gotta deal with what I've been dealt. Whoop. Can I sleep here? Yeah. Sleep.
Day 4.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, like, I'm streaming obviously a lot more now. But I also do have to do stuff like clean my house, because, well, it needs a deep clean. And I have not been able to give it the attention it needed. So. Yeah, I'll be streaming more often, more so with my husband, the Relentless Undead, and probably the Captain Jupiter show on a couple of days, because...
Well, also will be more towards April, because, yeah, next week she's going to take a bunch of time off to actually...
clean! Because I need my art area, like, kind of resituated. And there's probably going to be times where I might do, like, a stream where I do it like an art stream or something, if I'm feeling inclined to do that.
Usually on a Wednesday.
Yeah, that'll probably be on Wednesdays.
But yeah, a lot of that's going to be in April.
And
then going forward after that, but yeah. Okay, well, we're playing our game. Yeah, we all did. So if you would have stated, apparently that last round was so fucking easy that we were trying to die and it was actually becoming hard to die.
The NPCs and
The
stuff.
unfortunate part is food was ready and I needed
You
to
could
go
have
to the
just-
bathroom and it was giving me
That's
a
funny.
time
If you
limit,
had just
countdown.
kept yourself logged in, if you had kept yourself logged in, we could have just like soloed it without you.
Yep.
Oh, that just gave me an achievement.
Draw me like one of your French Canadian gals. If I could find a way to stream the program I use for my tablet, I would. But I am planning in the fall to go to college and get my bookkeeping certificate so I can freelance bookkeeping, because why not?
Oh, it sure is frosty.
Okay, so I built that. We got that achievement. Woo woo.
Okay.
I should better warm myself up.
Gonna go and hunt some things. Not that kind of bookkeeping. Bookkeeping as in like doing taxes and stuff and like balancing the books of a business. Like expenses and
There's
stuff.
a real nip in the air.
Get back here. Thought it was gonna turn.
Right, her mother wants needs a new bookkeeper. So
Okay.
Tammy is going to be trying to work for her mother, but she's not sure if her mother is going to be able to afford her. So if her mother can't afford her, the idea then is to be a freelance
Cold.
and work for her mother plus other people.
Yeah. That's the plan. I've already kind of got that part of the journey started with the college stuff because I've applied and I've sent off my transcripts and stuff, so I just need you're accepted.
Because Tammy is part native, she is her native group will actually pay for everything.
Yeah, my native band will look into helping me succeed.
Better warm myself up.
So the financial burden is also dropped off of us.
It's always a good thing. Get some skills that are always going to be needed.
Yeah.
Furthermore, apparently they also when you go to school, they also will, in certain cases, actually give you a living wage.
A living allowance.
Yeah. And that should be about how much we need a month, like after all of our bills and stuff. So.
Yeah, because we budget everything, because the two options were Tammy goes to school and tries to find a job as well, or Tammy goes to school and we don't have her looking for a job. And Tammy really liked the idea of the second one, because then she can focus
Biting cold.
on enjoying her life for a little bit.
Yeah, bookkeeping
So-
is math stuff.
Yeah, working when you're going through school sucks.
And it wouldn't be that bad for Tammy. But nonetheless, because she's awesome, that's why. But anyway, nonetheless, basically, we're going to try going for the first, or we're going with the one where she doesn't work. We did some math, and we basically figured out that without food, we have lots of food right now, but without food, we would we need about $2,000 and $2,044. Fuck, that was really hard to say. 45 if you want to be a little bit nicer, but basically that's how much we have for all of our expenses, all of our bills. So it is expensive, but it's also Tammy paying off a fucking car. So,
Yeah.
which is 5.5 years that we still have to pay for that, and that's like $400 alone.
Yeah, $400 or $410 a month, pretty much.
You've skimmed off what you could while still keeping as much utility as possible.
I mean, we could skim more, but then that's like pretty much getting rid of fun things that don't cost a lot, or like streaming services and stuff. So
Yeah, we even lowered some of the streaming services that we had. Like, we went from having normal Netflix to having the Netflix
the bare minimum Netflix.
with ads. We also have lowered our got rid of Crunchyroll, and yeah. So there's stuff like that. So it's just like lowering a bunch of stuff like that.
I'd like to think I'm smart. I mean, I graduated with honors since like grade 8. So that's a thing.
But yeah, we're basically with all the stuff that, if we did our math correctly and all that stuff, we are really just at the cusp of being able to do it. She will find out exactly how much we're going to be in a problem when it comes to everything, when she goes for her EI, because if her EI is only a certain amount of time, it's always only a certain amount of time, but I mean, like, if it's lower than what we're expecting, then we may have a problem. And if it's less money than we're expecting, we may be having a problem. But if it is roughly about the amount, the length that we think we're going to get it for, plus roughly about the amount that we think we're going to get it for, we will actually be perfect for that time. Because that alone will actually pay for all the bills. It's not $2,000 that we're getting, but we also get money from our roommate. So
For rent.
the money that we get for the roommate plus the money that we get for this would be just enough. That's what we're hoping for. And then when she gets the living allowance from her band, that too is roughly in the same ballpark amount, and that too is exactly the amount of money we need. So as long as we get that amount of money,
Will be good for pretty much the whole time I'm going through school.
plus we'll still have money. And as for food, one of the things that we're going to try doing is her parents hunt, and her parents also sometimes just come through and will just buy stuff for us. So the idea is to try to get some of their meat when they go hunting. They've always given us stuff before, so it's not like it's going to be like a huge problem. But basically rely on her parents a lot more for certain things. Like Tammy's going to be talking to her mom. Her mom may be coming through at the end of the month about bringing honey with her, because we've been drinking a lot more tea, which I like a lot of honey in my tea. And her mom gets like a huge tub of honey from wherever she gets her honey from. So we're gonna ask her if we can just if they can just get us a tub of honey. And if they say yes, which I don't think they'll say no.
Well, she already said when I asked her about it the first time, she's like, well, if I would have known that, I would have sent it with your sister.
Same.
So
yeah. So with that concept is that it's a big tub too, I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong. I think it's like
a an ice cream tub. Like
I was gonna say a 4 liter.
Yeah, that's a decent amount of honey.
Yeah, I think what we normally get is from Costco, and I think it's like 2 or 2.5 liters.
But yeah, so that's the idea. Then Tammy's going to, separate it and put it in little jars and then deal with that. And then yeah. The idea is just to start relying on her parents for meat. Or like when they come, sometimes they'll actually legitimately just buy us stuff if they go to Costco. So like basically getting some of the more expensive stuff when they're in town. Like for example, chicken wings or chicken breasts. Things that they don't also usually give us. They give us more red meats or sometimes pork.
Yeah. And then, of course, getting things like toilet paper, because they'll always ask, well, do you need toilet paper? Because...
And before this, they have always asked us, hey, is there anything you need or something like that? So the idea is just to... Instead of saying, no, we're good. No, we just bought this.
Push.
Especially, etc. Actually going, no, yeah, we definitely need this. Yes.
Yeah. So by the time they come through at the end of the month, probably we'll suggest a Costco trip. So.
Yeah.
I don't feel my fingers.
But we also are going to be able to empty our freezer. That's one of the biggest problems that we have, is that before we also had just too much shit in our freezer.
Yeah, because we would buy stuff like the chicken breasts or snack things, and that's the other thing is like now that I have time, I get to do stuff like make bread dough and actually
I should better warm myself up.
Use it properly instead of how I used to use it, which was I would freak out that I don't know, or I'd have too much bread dough and then I didn't want to freeze it, so then I would just bake off something random, and then it would be like, well, that's not what I should have baked. And now I kind of have time to figure out what I want to bake, and then I can, in this case, because I made bread dough recently, I made a bunch of mini pizzas. I think I made like 2, 4, 6, 8, 12? I think I made 12 mini pizzas. And then I made some like little cheesy buns and stuff. I could make mead, except I don't drink, so I wouldn't know if it's any good.
That just means you need to test it.
Yeah, but there's 2 problems with that.
Yeah,
I was gonna say I've never tried it before either, so I don't know what it would need to taste like. But I also, when I didn't know what to make the rest of the bread dough out of, Rob's like, well, let's try and make like little bread bowls and see how that works out. So yeah, that's why I made those little bread bowls. And somebody actually asked me, they're like, oh, where did you get those? And I'm like, I made them. I used my skills.
She needs to make slightly bigger ones. Like, we're gonna see if we can find like a pan that she can use.
Yeah, the issue is I don't know if it'll fit in the deep fryer. Maybe without the basket, but
yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out when we get there. But what we need to do is figure out a way to get like a little bit taller, so that when she cuts it out and puts stuff in it, she can actually put like a full-fledged stew in it.
Yeah. That's the other thing is just grab like a bag of potatoes and
Yeah,
with some
the
mixed
potatoes are
veggies
fairly
and
cheap
stuff.
too. Like, no, that's the thing is like just like the idea we had going back to it is just the fact that like that's our limit about how much we spend for all of our bills. But like if we get the other stuff and we start getting more money than we're needing, we can start saving stuff up for certain special things if her parents don't want to buy them, or just seeing if her parents will buy them.
Yeah.
Or it's having a little bit of savings for an emergency.
That's what I just said.
Yeah.
Like we have lots of money. Like we have fucking lots of money right now. Like I'm not saying like like we're rich. I'm just saying like for like I think it's next 10 months. We could without any other income besides food, obviously. We could pay our bills off for 10 months.
Before dipping into any extra savings stuff that we had.
Yeah.
So that is also the kicker. Why do I have random monies? I thought I deposited. You've been just dumping all of it in there, so might as well just dump all of it in there. But yeah, and I mean, like, as long as I have the ingredients, like, I can make cookies and stuff, so I don't have to, like, buy cookies. And then I can, if I really wanted to, I could make a cake. Well, that's not really...
And there's also other things, like, for example, like, again, we have chips, because we still have chips from, like, before all this happened. But when we run out of chips, there is a concept that Tammy can make these like we'll buy tortillas, which would be fairly inexpensive. I think they're like what
for the 36 pack that we get from Costco, I think it's like $7.
Yeah. So like there's a lot there. Then basically we cut them into like triangles. She deep fries them. We buy a can of tuna, which is like $1. And there's pretty much a good snack right there.
Yeah, I make like a tuna dip, and then we just use the deep fried tortillas.
And you can also take some of the potatoes and make your own potato chips.
Yep.
I don't really like potato chips usually.
No, but I mean, I could make fries, like waffle fries and stuff for like a poutine.
Yeah.
There is plenty of options. It's just the fact that now I have time to make said options.
Well, I was gonna say the other thing is the fact that like the fries that we bought the last time we bought them, weren't they like $8 as well for like that stupid bag of fucking fries?
They might have been $10 or $12. I can't remember.
But it was a stupid amount of fries. Like
Yeah, it was like 4 kilograms or something like that of fries, and it took us a while.
So like, and I'm not usually a fry person. That's the other thing. I'm not huge for
Biscuits
fries.
and gravy. I could do biscuits.
I'd rather
and
just
gravy.
have like I'd rather do like cubed potatoes if I was gonna do potatoes, or mashing them and then doing the gravy, or shepherd's pie with it on top. 22 minutes before we can sleep.
Okay.
Or 22 in-game minutes. Then we'll be jumping over to another game.
Why is bread so expensive? Because of the taxes or what?
I don't know. Why do you think bread is so expensive, lady? Like, jeez.
Yeah. The short end of it is that we're not in any like. Wait, what? It turned from like 22 to now being an hour.
Rude. For a snack, you cut up a potato, boil it, drain it, and then add some pepper and mustard. That's pretty good. Kind of like a not mashed version of it, pretty much little cubelets.
But no, like I said, there's lots of things. We just, like I said, need to figure out how everything's working with the EI.
Yeah.
Which she'll figure out.
Because this is also going to be the first time I've been on EI. Well, do we have land? Like, do we own property?
Should have
No.
put on something warmer.
Now it's 22 in-game minutes.
Her parents own land.
Yeah. I was very surprised that my mom immediately didn't jump on that. Well, you should just move home. A decent-sized porch? No porch. I have a driveway.
Yeah.
A little driveway.
Which is the other thing that sucks. I was going to build something for Tammy this year.
Oh yeah, that doesn't include our financial budget. Does not include any time we get tax or GST, like the tax return.
Yeah, but
No.
the tax return we get, that's basically another month.
Yeah.
But our GSTs, they go directly into my account, and I want to keep that for the savings still.
No bucket potatoes.
I actually got to do my taxes soon.
Yeah, we're waiting for the things from Twitch, which last time I
okay.
checked was mid.
I got an achievement.
For what?
Well-earned rest. Sleep in your bed every night for the entire year.
Oh, cool. I must have stepped out in the cold or side once a point. That's okay. I'll eventually get it. Okay, well, that's gonna be the end of this episode. So if you guys want to watch any more from us, you guys can check us out on YouTube and on Twitch under our respective usernames. If you're currently watching this live, we're just jumping over to another game. You don't have to go anywhere. Stay with us. Anyway, if you want to check out Tammy, you can check out Tammy YouTube, Twitch under the username Tamapanda, and myself under the username withTheRelentlessUndead. I also have a community Discord. If you guys want to check out, it should be in the link below. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time.